Alright, hey guys. Incubator progress. So I just got done gutting it. It's all parts. Now, this is a little Allen wrench bit. Turns out it works perfect on this lock. Though I might just get an Allen wrench. But the cool thing is I was very careful with the electronics. And I have the built-in thermometer. And the probe is already mounted down there. And boom, the wine fridge light still works. So what's cool too is where that back plate was, that back panel there's a hole in there, you can see it. So I don't even have to drill a hole to run the heat tape in. And I'll probably remount that thermometer probe. Although I don't know, maybe I'll leave it there. Just put like a little 18-inch panel of heat tape in there. Or maybe I'll move it up, who knows. But I have an idea for the fan. The fan I'm going to be using is this big boy. It's from an old laptop cooling mechanism. Now the cool part about that is I've managed to salvage, I have the cord for it too, that plugs into the USB port. And I also have one of these bad boys. And I've got the original mechanism for controlling the fan speed. So what I was thinking is I take the fan, I plug it into here. Now, of course it could be a different fan too, because this is a standard side jack. But I've got the on-off switch for the fan right there. There's the power. There's this. Now normally you wouldn't want to put that in the incubator. What I'm going to do is take one of those little waterproof cases, like for boating or whatever, put this inside of it, run all the wires into the waterproof case, seal it up so that the fan will be, this will be inside the incubator, this will be right next to it, in the waterproof box. Good to go. Or at least I'm going to try that. Going to tinker with it. Already this incubator's drawn blood on me. I went to stand it up and I lost my grip and a jagged piece of metal ripped across my wrist. About a 1/4 inch deeper and I would be not having a good night. So there's that. But so far it's coming along nicely. The heat tape is shipped. I got it from Reptile Basics. It's the new stuff. I'm trying that out. With the new connector system. So I mean all in all, this bad boy will be up and running, or should be ready to be plugged into a thermostat in about a week. Now I just traded one of my thermostats with the old incubator, but I'm going to buy a Herpstat 2 very soon. And that's going to be running my it's either going to run my baby rack and this. The Herpstat 2 actually has 2 probes, 2 separate settings, so it acts as 2 thermostats. So I could run an incubator with one probe and a rack with the other. Or I might just have the Herpstat run my racks and take the old Herpstat 1 that I have, or old Herpstat like deck of card shaped one, the brown one, that I have running those racks, and have it run this incubator. Or maybe I'll just get another cheapy thermostat for this, who knows. Once my income tax comes in, I think they should be starting the processing tomorrow, and I already filed, so if they process mine first, I should have it within like 10 to 14 days, hopefully. So then I can start ordering stuff for that. But that's pretty sweet that I actually have the light and the thermometer in there. The digital thermometer built right in. So now I'll have a thermometer telling me the ambient temperature of the incubator, and then I can have thermometer cables running into the egg boxes to tell me the temperature of the egg boxes. Generally I put one thermometer up top, one thermometer down bottom, and I go from there. Because I figure, if the bottom and the top are within incubation temperatures, the ones in the middle should be. But yeah, so that's my update. This is going to be a sweet incubator when I'm done. The only thing I don't like about this lock is you can pull it forward a little bit, and you can see it breaks the seal. But that's still better, because I guess if you leave it long enough, usually it... Well, the point is it can't come wide open. That little crack there that I can't even fit my finger through won't let enough air in to really mess it up. But I think this metal rack that came with it is going to go back in there in the bottom to hold water bottles underneath, and then I'll probably mount the fan right to that rack if I can with some zip ties or something, or maybe put a piece of wood across that, mount it. We'll see. I'll figure it out. But anyway, I'm going to cut this because I rambled for way too long. I thought this was going to be short. Anyway, there it is. There's the progress so far. Out.